No. No, I'm not going back downstairs. The party down there is pretty awful, honestly. The music's way too loud and everyone's already wasted. It's not my kind of vibe. Not really my kind of people either. I know, I know. I could just grab a drink and loosen up, couldn't I? But I'm just not in the mood to get drunk. That's all. Wait, did the music just stop? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I think the party's over. Yeah. His parents came home. I I actually think the party's officially over. And I can't go down there. Why? Because they're gonna call my parents. You know that. They know who I am, and they probably know most people here. They're gonna rat everybody out. I know how his parents are. And if my parents find out where I actually am right now, I am beyond cooked. I am screwed. I may or may not have told them that I was coming over to study, which was clearly a lie, so yeah, not exactly ideal. You think we can get out of the window, or probably not. Oh my god, we're actually screwed. Wait, what are you doing? Are you leaving me? Seriously? Wow. Okay. Great friend you are, huh? Thanks for the backup. Fine. Just go, okay? I'll just live here now. Maybe this closet. I guess it's my new home. I'll start redecorating and they'll never know I'm here. Okay. Okay. But seriously, where do I even hide? There's not much room and. Okay, I guess we actually have to hide in the closet, huh? This is seriously stupid. It's so tight in here. Are you coming in too? Or are you gonna get caught? Come on, get in here. Seriously. I want to be able to see you at another party, okay? So, what? What brings you here? You're hiding too, or maybe you just really like this closet? Sorry, I'll stop being cringe, but maybe we can sit down or something, but it's kind of tight, isn't it? I mean, I'm practically breathing into your mouth right now, and my back is killing me. You're kind of pushing me into this wall back here. Okay, how about we slide down slowly and at the same time? There we go. That's not too bad. I mean, it's still cramped, but it's slightly better. Are you comfy? Yeah, me neither, but hey, I mean, it beats being grounded for the rest of probably forever. And eventually, when everybody goes to sleep, maybe we can sneak out. You could have just walked out, though, right? I saw you wanting to leave. You're only in here because I dragged you in here. So, what's your excuse? Oh, so you lied to your parents too, huh? You told them you were studying. What are the odds? We're both hiding from our strict parents, and we lied. I like it. It kind of makes me feel like a little less of a disaster. You know, ever since I was hanging out with you earlier, you were the one interrogating me about being alone. I couldn't help but think that your voice sounded a little bit familiar. Have we met before? You you said yes way too quickly. I mean, you definitely know who I am, right? You saw me when I came in. Now you're gonna make me feel bad, you know that? I I didn't even notice you. But your voice, I think I recognize it now. I just couldn't place it right away. Were you the one at the door that was, I don't know, welcoming everyone in and handing out some drinks? Maybe it's the closet. A bit of echo, a bit of distortion. Maybe you sounded a little different. We know each other from class, right? I think you sit a few rows behind me. Yeah, that's why you looked so familiar. So, he invited you too, huh? I think he basically invited everybody in class, and even some of the upperclassmen. I mean, he's still throwing parties. It really feels like we're in high school again, but we definitely aren't. So, what do you study, huh? CS. I mean, not surprising. You've always seemed like the nerdy type. I'm studying, wait, yes, I am studying business. How did you know that? Have you been doing some stalking when you were two rows behind? I mean, I know we're both in the same intro class, but I didn't think you'd already got on that quick. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sort of. But, sorry, is my foot touching your thigh? I I promise it's not intentional. There's no way we can be in here without being all over each other, but I don't want to make you uncomfortable. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? We're stuck here in this closet. We're both adults. We shouldn't have to be doing this, but my dad is just intense. He always wants to know my grades and what I want to do in the future. It never ends. You know, I thought moving out would maybe make things a little bit better, but no. If anything, it might be worse. He always uses that He's paying for my tuition, so he gets to know everything I'm doing. But sometimes I just want space. What about you? What's your nightmare, huh? Ah, that makes sense. There's always one parent who cares a lot more than the other, huh? You know, this is such a weird way to get to know each other. I mean, we've technically been in the same classroom for how long? At least a couple months, right? And I don't think we've ever really talked. Not like this, anyway. It's kind of funny. I've got this picture of you in my head, but it's like I don't even remember you. Maybe you've never even really seen my face until today. It's like just so weird. You stare at the back of my head a lot, don't you? Do you ever catch me with a messy hair day? Honestly, this is kind of nice. Out of all the people that I could have been trapped with, I'm really glad it's you. And hey, you do smell pretty nice. Sorry, is that a little awkward? It's just, I don't know, in here, it feels like I'm just suffocating in your scent. It's kinda unfair, honestly. It's intoxicating. You you want to move a little bit. I don't know if you're starting to have any limbs fall asleep, but my leg is kind of hurting. Here, let's just move a little bit, okay? How about we turn a little like this? There we go. That's better, right? Good. Wait, sorry, I might have interrupted you, but were you about to say something? Come on, it's not awkward. I think we're literally in the most awkward setting imaginable. There's nothing you could say that could make anything worse. Oh, you you had a crush on me? Really? From sitting behind me in class? That's actually kind of adorable. All this time I had no idea. You know what? I I think I like you too. Even in this dark, cramped closet. Actually, maybe especially in this closet. I mean, being so close like this, it's hard not to feel a little excited, a little warm and flustered. I wasn't gonna say anything if maybe we just went our separate ways and tried to forget this, but maybe this isn't so bad. You want me to get closer? How about like this? Yeah? Or maybe even a little closer. Just enough to press our lips together. That was nice. That was really nice. You've got nice soft lips, you know that? We can stay in here a little longer. We need to at least wait until they go to sleep, right? And maybe we can stay in here a lot longer. Hey, what's the big deal, huh? You literally came over. It's only been an hour and you raided my fridge, watched some movies, and now you're just gonna leave? You're just gonna leave just like that? Is that really what you're about to do? Why don't you just stay? I I want you to stay. I do. I want you to stay. Yeah, a sleepover. It's not gonna hurt, right? I mean, after all, we've done it before. I mean, there's been times where it was laid out and you just wanted to sleep over, but why don't you just stay over? What? Wait, can we just, look, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sick and tired of all this awkward tension. We're just kind of beating around the bush, right? I I like you. I really do. I'm madly in love with you. I don't know about you, but I would love for you to stay here. Yeah, I mean I'm not trying to do anything weird. I just I figured maybe you wanted to stay over so we could spend some time together. So, look, if I'm if I'm stepping out of line or I'm making something awkward, just tell me, okay? Huh? Really? You like me too? Well, yeah, of course I'm happy to hear. I'm I'm really happy to hear that because it'd be kind of awkward if if you didn't and things went the other way. But yeah, I am a bit tired. Would you be opposed to sleeping together? It it wouldn't be too awkward, right? If we both feel the same way. Hey, something else. Can I um can I maybe kiss you? I figured I'd ask you because this was all so sudden, but just to test the waters. Okay, here. Mhm. nice. Um, I, I mean, I guess it's bedtime. Yeah, I'm really excited to sleep with you. I'm sorry, I'm a bit worked up from that kiss, but as crazy as it might sound, I am excited. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, you know what? You should just come live with me. I mean, take a look around. It's a pretty big apartment, and I've got a pretty big bed for you. Am I saying too much? You seem a bit taken aback. You want me to shut up? Why don't you make me shut up then? Hmm? What? Yeah, I'm just gonna take off my sweatpants, and it gets kind of warm when you sleep at night with all these covers on. I usually don't sleep with pants anyway. Do you? Do you take off your clothes? 'Cause I do. I actually sleep with barely anything on. I don't know if that's weird to you, but honestly, it does get pretty hot under the sheets, so yeah. Hey, you don't have to turn around while I change. I'm totally fine. You can stare all you want, you know? You can see whatever you want. See? Everything's fine. So, I guess we just, do you want to cuddle for a bit? Okay. I don't know how real couples do it, but cuddling is nice. It gets really, really hot though after a while. Don't you think? Don't you think it's kind of weird how we've been like best friends for a while now, actually? And it was only now that we finally moved to another stage. I don't really know what's gotten into me today. I just felt like I had to tell you, you know? If I had to live another day being your friend, just you not knowing how excited you make me feel, how happy. I don't think I could do it. I'm just so glad that I'm, you know. Hey, I think I found out the one thing that I love most about you. You know, I never knew you could give such nice kisses, but the ones you gave me earlier were pretty nice. Can I kiss you some more? Wait. I need a second to breathe. I I might have to set a timer or something so we don't kiss too much. I I honestly didn't think you were so comfortable with it. How about a little more? Okay? And then if you're sleepy, I guess we can get some sleep. But I want a little more to taste. Please. Mm. We we need we need to stop it before anything else happens, okay? I I need to get to sleep before I can't fall asleep anymore. Honestly, I've loved every second of you being here. You can lay against me and feel my skin all night, okay? You can feel anywhere you want. Whatever you want to do with me. But we should get some sleep, okay? I'll see you in the morning. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, come on. Can't you do another spin? Please? Okay, fine. I guess I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I know where to go. Hey, come on, follow me. Wow, nice and cozy, isn't it? I didn't really expect to be first, but I guess we might as well get it over and done with. So, I didn't really expect for you to be here. Oh, she invited you? Yeah, she's my friend. Um, so I guess you guys probably have some classes together. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've had a couple classes with her as well, and she seems pretty nice. You know, I can't help but think that this is all just a setup. Yeah, didn't you see how she spun it like that? There's no way this is legit. It's like she wanted it to land on us, right? Yeah, it was rigged from the start, I think. I I think I kind of know the reason. Y- Yeah, I told her I thought you were kind of cute. I saw you walking around campus, and whenever I was walking with her, I always pointed you out. I didn't know you guys already knew each other, so I guess that's how she made this possible. She's just trying to set us up. What? She already told you about what I said. Um this is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I I did say I think you're cute. You you think I'm cute as well? Uh, well, ooh, it's
getting hot in here. um, do you really mean it? Wow, I I never would have thought, actually. I guess I should have just went up to you and asked you out earlier. I I guess we gotta do something, right? We have to, that's how this works. And I guess it's a little less awkward if we like each other, right? We're all alone and cramped. And they're probably gonna ask us what we did, so what do you say? Should we kiss? You know what? Just forget I said that. Um, yeah, I'm just being a bit stupid. But um, uh, mm, mm. um, thanks. I I guess I I didn't expect you to be so eager. You really do like me, then. I'm glad. Gosh, you really do look much prettier up close. Even though it's a bit dark, you still shine. We we still have more time. I guess we should make the most of it. Come here. I guess it wouldn't hurt to kiss a little more. Gosh, your lips taste so good. I I wonder where else I could kiss. Maybe your cheek? Or your forehead? Maybe your cute little nose? Or maybe a bit down your neck, like this. You like that? Uh, hey, where do you think your hands are going? Are you gonna make me act up? You're being a bit naughty, you know. I always thought you were pretty innocent, but I guess it doesn't really seem to be that way. How about we can do that after the party, okay? There's not really enough time here. You can come over to my place after if you want. Yeah? I've got enough room for you. You know, I really like this side of you. I I didn't know that I was getting myself into this, but I like it. You're leaning so close. Um your your body is so warm and soft. I I didn't think that it was possible for me to like one of the most attractive people on campus, and you're right here in my arms. Am I dreaming? I I wish this dream could last forever. You you look so adorable right now. Let me get a little taste of those lips again. Are you getting excited? I feel you moving around a bit down there. I told you we can do it later, okay? You're so desperate, aren't you? I think they might be coming. Wait. One more for good measure. Here they come. Just a sec. We'll be out, okay? Don't worry. All right. Let's just get out of here, okay? Well, it looks like we missed a lot of fun, but I guess we had a lot of fun together too. I guess it doesn't have to end here. We can leave the party together if you want. How about we see each other later? After the party's over, I'll give you my number. Yeah? And I'll come over to your place. I'm really looking forward to it. I honestly didn't think I'd learn so much about you today, but consider me pleasantly surprised. You really do taste good. Maybe we should get out of here before they get too suspicious. I'll see you later, okay? Thank you for giving me a chance. That's the best 7 minutes of my life.
Oh, where are we going? Hey, tell me. Hey, why won't you answer me, you big meanie? Wait, did you tell me a minute ago? No, you didn't. Why do I even ask? You're not gonna answer me. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want the neighbors to yell at us, 'cause they're trying to sleep. Okay, that's good. You're really good friends with them, right? And you're a really good friend. But, wait, you're my best friend. My bestest friend. Sorry. I knew you were my best friend. Listen, okay? I'm so out of it right now. Don't... Hey, are you listening to me? I really want to lay down. My head hurts. Can we go to your room? Well, why am I leaning on your shoulder? I told you my head hurts. But I can get there myself. If you don't want me on your shoulder. But you're too heavy for me to carry you. So you gotta do it on your own. What if I try to pick you up? Is that too crazy? I'm gonna try. Oh, wait, this is hard. The whole world is spinning around. Help, please. Okay, thank you. Maybe you're right. It was a good idea to help me. 'Cause I really don't feel very good. Well, Wait, I feel really, really good. You don't believe me? I feel so warm and fuzzy inside, and my whole body is fuzzy and tingly, and I just feel like I'm just saying everything that comes to my mind. Everything that's on my mind. It's not really surprising, I guess, because I usually say too much anyway when I'm drunk. Uh, oh, sorry, I'll lay down. I'm sorry for talking so much. Yeah, your bed's really comfy, but normally I talk a lot, but I have a lot to say because I have a lot of thoughts and ideas in my head, but my mouth is so dry. Is there any water? Do you have water? And oh, there's on the nightstand. Okay, I got it. This. Uh, mm, it's fine. It's so hot in here. I'm gonna take my shirt off. What was I gonna say? Uh, yeah, I have a lot of ideas and thoughts in my head, and I'm gonna tell everybody, but it's just you and me, so I guess I'll tell you. Where, where did everybody go? We were hanging out with your friends, right? And everybody was over at your house, but it's just me and you now. But it's fine because I'm I'm just sleepy. I'm gonna rest my eyes for a little bit, okay? It smells really nice here. It really, really smells nice. This is your bed, right? Alright, or am I sleeping with you tonight? This is kind of embarrassing. We shouldn't sleep together. I mean, this is really fast, and we haven't gone on a date yet or anything. But I mean, you don't have to be afraid or anything, 'cause it's not like I don't like you back or anything, but I think we went a little too fast. We might have skipped some steps, you know? Maybe I should just go home and sleep in my own bed. But I'm too tired for this though. So I gotta walk home outside, or I guess I could stay right here. If I walked home, I don't have a shirt on. What if they arrest me or something? Oh, you don't want me to leave? That's fine. But do you actually like me? Uh, what are you looking at? What did I say? I said you actually like me too, right? That's why you wanted me to get in bed with you. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That that's what people do when they like each other. What do you mean? I'm not making things up.
I thought you knew. I I never said it to your face, but I thought it was kind of obvious that I like you. But you gotta keep a secret, okay? Keep this between you and me, 'cause it's really embarrassing. I'm just so tired. But hey, I like you a lot. But I guess I already told you that. But I I really, really, really do like you a lot. And you probably think I'm just saying that because I'm drunk, but this is what I feel deep down in my heart. But I was always kind of too afraid to say anything. Because, I mean, we've been really close for a couple years and I didn't want to make anything awkward. But I promise if you asked me tomorrow, I would say the same thing. When I'm fully sober, I would tell you that I like you. I mean, yeah. Would it be too weird for me to ask you to stay with me? Just a little longer at least. Until I fall asleep. Just a little while longer. If you want, but if you don't, you don't have to. Okay, yeah, I'll shut up. It's just your bed and we can do whatever you want, okay? But don't leave me alone, please. Don't leave me to sleep on the floor or something. Please stay with me. You're so good to me. Thank you.
There you are. You finally showed up. You know, I've been waiting for you. Of course I have, dummy. And I say exactly 4 p.m.? What time is it? Look at your watch. Look at your phone then. Exactly. I've been waiting for 30 minutes. I was this close to just leaving. But you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. What matters is you're here now. And we can finally talk. There's a bunch of things we need to talk about. Especially what happened today. I just need to make sure of a few things. Hey, look at me. What happened today in the locker room? The time when I kissed you and you kissed me back. Not only once, but twice. You know, I always wondered what happened to us. We used to be quite close. All the time we were like two peas in a pod. Wherever you would go, I would go too. Well, now that I try to remember, I guess it's more like I was following you. Now it's just not the same anymore. It's like you don't know me anymore. I I just want to know what happened. I guess I was never realizing it. We're in high school and you have your own group that you hang out with. The cool kids. I I
guess I'm not cool enough for you after all. Am I so uncool to you? So uncool that you had to avoid me all this time? Hey, talk to me. I'm asking you a question. It would really mean a lot for you to just say something. I've been trying to get answers all this time, but you never even looked my way. Do you not like me? If that's true, that you don't like me at all, then tell me, why did you kiss me back? Hey, look at me. Say it to my face. Tell me how much you don't like me. Come on, say it. If you say it properly, then I'll leave you alone. I don't believe you. If that's true, then why do you look so sad? Why does your face look so hurt? I need to confirm something. I'm gonna kiss you right now. And if you really don't like it, then you can push me away. I know how strong you are. And you're very much capable of pushing me away. So come on. Push me away. I've always loved you. Ever since we were in middle school. Kissing you like this has always been a dream of mine. I knew you were lying. Do you love me too? Then what are you afraid of? We can be together. We could go out right now. Make it official. Are you afraid of your social status? Are you afraid of what your friends might think? I might not be cool like your friends, but I know you. I've known you for a long time. I know what you like. I know what you hate. And I can promise I'll take good care of you. Will you be mine? If you say yes, you'll make me feel like the happiest girl in the world. In my world, you're the only one. Don't think too hard, okay? Just say yes. I guess this means you're mine now. I'm so happy I don't have to hide being in love with you anymore. Because honestly, I don't think I could take it anymore. I want to tell the world about you. How amazing you make me feel. I just can't stop thinking about you. My heart skips a beat. Whenever you call my name, it would make my heart flutter. And it was so painful to know you wanted nothing to do with me. I would be kind of lying to myself if I said I didn't want to be with you. And I'm so glad you could accept me. If you can accept me for who I am and love me publicly in front of your friends, then you really are meant for each other. If you can't, then I guess I don't see any point, but I think this would be a perfect pair. Me and you together, having the happiest lives. It's been so long since we talked this much. I missed hearing your voice. You know, I thought maybe we should get in touch before kissing again, but I guess I did pressure you a little bit. Just know, you are so important to me. You're the most important person in my life. I knew that I couldn't keep myself from you any longer after I kissed you in there. I needed to know if you felt the same. And I guess you did. I'm so happy. You know, you acted like you hated me, but you honestly look so happy. When you don't hide that face of yours, I see your bright smile. You're honestly so cute. Wow. Your beautiful smile. I just can't take my eyes off. I'm so happy you're mine. I hope this lasts forever. Maybe you can come back to my place. Would you like that? We can catch up with everything we've missed about each other's lives. I really do want to know what's been going on inside your head. So, how about you come with me and we have a good night together? Okay? Come on. Please.
Hey, how about I join you in here? Today has been kinda dragging on, so I thought we could just hang out, talk together for just a little bit. Yeah, yeah, it's nice to just relax together. I'm sorry for intruding, but your bed's nice. It's kinda squeaky though. Oh, it's okay? You like it squeaky like this? You know, maybe it's not worth replacing my mattress if you don't mind if I come steal yours every once in a while. And maybe some of your blankets too. If you're okay with sharing, that is. What? No, 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 no. My room's empty. I had a friend that was supposed to be coming over today and we were gonna play some games and hang out, but you know my luck, and they ended up bailing last minute. She said she forgot that she already had other plans, but hey, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, right? I think basically everybody has plans tonight, except you and I guess. You know, I was kinda relieved to see you were still in your room. Wait, are you Are you gonna go out too? Please don't tell me you have other plans. Oh, okay. I mean, okay, not you, but I just, I'm glad that you're free tonight. So I can have somebody to be around and I can have your attention all to myself, can't I? Right. Okay, maybe not all of your attention. Now that you mention it, what were you doing in here? Was I interrupting your work or something? It's a little late, I guess. You already stopped working, but I wanted to ask to make sure. And I can leave if I'm bothering you, I promise. No, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I just if you didn't want me here, then I can go. It's okay, I can go, but I'm already all tucked in your bed and I wouldn't want to get up, you know? I'm pretty comfy. Ah, thank you. Thank you for being so merciful and letting me stay. But no, seriously, I hope I didn't interrupt you in the middle of a show or something. I promise I'll make it up to you, okay? All right. Then so anyway, listen. I kind of have a weird question that I wanted to ask you. It's weird because it's a little personal, maybe, but I was just thinking with, the time of year and with how a lot of people around us seem to be getting into relationships and all that, you know, um, have you ever been with anyone? Why am I asking? Well, there's no reason, I guess. I was just curious, I guess. You you have. And have you ever kissed anyone before? Wait, no, 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 not on the cheek. That's that's not what I mean. I mean the other kind. What? Why do I have to answer first? I asked you the question. I mean, I know it wasn't my first question, and I didn't know we were doing some back and forths, and somebody answers and somebody else answers, but fine. All right. Well, no, I haven't. Are you happy? Yes, I really haven't. Is that so hard to believe? I mean, yeah, I did mention that I've been in relationships before, but there've only been like one or two, if you even count the second one. But they never really lasted that long. It was maybe, what, a week? And I don't know. It never felt right. It felt like I was just going in too far and it wasn't something I really wanted, you know? And you know, when you're dating a guy for 2 weeks, you basically are just walking around and you're even too afraid to hold hands. So, no kiss from any of those. Okay, I get it. I I see the look on your face. I see how you think I'm so stupid and embarrassing, but my embarrassing story time is over, okay? It's your turn. Go. You have to answer the question. Oh, really? Do you do you really mean it? I mean, I don't know. I thought maybe you might have more experience than me since you've, I don't know, done a lot more than me in your life. I guess you're a little less awkward and a little more confident, especially with the ladies. Do you do you think it would be too weird if you and I tried it? You know, you and me doing that. Never mind. It's a stupid idea. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just going to go back to my room. I'm sorry for making this weird and my mind is just all over the place right now. It's just forget about it, okay? Huh? You you really want to know how it is now? You mean it? Fine. I guess we're down this rabbit hole already, huh? Well, like I said, I was just thinking about relationships with all the people around us, and we're getting older, you know? More people are finding their perfect person and getting into relationships. So, you know, the whole scary part of it is the kiss, right? But I don't know. I've never had a relationship where I felt like that was ever going to happen. So I wanted to know what everybody was excited about, what all the big hype was, and what I could look forward to. And I mean, I asked you because, well, if I'm being honest, you literally are staying right next door. I mean, you're right next to my room, and I didn't think it would be too weird if, you know, you turned me down. I know we're not the best of friends, but we're pretty comfortable with each other. We've worked together a lot in class and we get along well. And you seem like a nice guy. I don't think you'd be somebody that would spread some rumor about me being a weirdo to everybody. You'd be nice. And if you rejected me, it wouldn't be so bad, right? So I was just hoping that it wouldn't be too bad. And hey, don't rush me. I know I'm talking fast and I'm stumbling over my words a little bit, and I'm just nervous, okay? I'm nervous. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to really be serious. And you don't have to squeeze my arm like that. It's not helping. It's kind of stressing me out, if anything. Anyway, I thought if I were to try it with someone, I thought I'd be most comfortable trying it with you. Because I was imagining it, and when I was daydreaming in my head about it happening, it was pleasant. And because of that, I didn't think it could possibly be that bad if it's with you, right? You know? Oh no, did that sound like an insult? I'm sorry. I meant for it to be the opposite. I'm so stupid. I can just never get my words out right, can I? But wait, really? You you really wouldn't mind? Well, I don't know if I can accept a half-hearted answer like that. No, I'm sure it's I mean, I have to think about it, but whatever. I'll shut up and just get it over with. Okay? It's warm. I I said it feels warm. It and I feel really warm and tingly, I guess. And what about you? What do you mean by it wasn't as bad as you thought? You make it sound like I was giving you a shot or making you take medicine or something. I mean, if the medicine didn't taste too bad, would you wouldn't mind getting some more, right? Well, I mean, if you wouldn't mind doing it again, then you know what I mean. The thing we just did. Come on, don't make me say it. Yes, yes, I really liked it. So there, just shut up and stop teasing me, okay? Wow, that was I don't I don't know. It felt nice, really real. I don't know. I get why people like it, but I kind of want some more. What? Stop looking at me like that. You're making me nervous. You know that. Wait, are you actually gonna Uh,